Hello lovelies, today I've got another Lush haul for you and it's a bit of a small one, but unlike most of mine it's not specific to Mother's Day, Easter or any sort of limited edition holidays. It's just some stuff that I thought I would pick up and try out again. It's all stuff that I've tried before, but I thought it would be nice to get some pieces whilst I have exams and stuff, because actually the reason I got into Lush was because I always used to get stressed out, and having a nice sparkly pretty bath just always made me feel better. So I've got some sort of comfort Lush products for you today. Now I'll just sort of go through it randomly because that's probably the best way. So the first one is something that I actually haven't tried. It's the only one of these that I haven't tried, and it is Blue Skies and Fluffy White Clouds. Now I was pretty much like tempted to buy this because of the weather, and it was really sunny and lovely today, and I thought, you know, this actually is just what the weather is like at the moment. I never really got it before because I'm not the biggest fan of the scent. It's quite a kind of musky, herbal kind of scent. I prefer the scent of Brightside and the Comforter, but I thought why not give it a go because it's the perfect weather for it. This spring weather is just lovely and it really reminds me of that. Plus, it's just such a beautiful blue colour. I mean, honestly, these bigger bubble bars, the Comforter, the Brightside and this one, they're just so lovely, and I'm sure it'll be amazing because the other two are so good. Okay, so next up is... Ooh, everything's like falling around. Next up is the Comforter, which I have tried, but I never reviewed on my blog, weirdly enough. But I think it's because I got one that was really kind of ugly, so I didn't want to review it. Because it had faded so much, it didn't look anything like this, it was sort of very light pink. And it's the Comforter. Oh, this does smell good. This was a scent that I used to really not like. This very sweet, saccharine, like sweet scent, which is funny because I love sweets. But it's something that's really grown on me, and the Comforter is just the ultimate, as in the name, comfort bubble bar. It's just, it's really good. This stuff is just the best. It's a firm favourite for pretty much everyone who likes this kind of scent, so I'm sure you don't need me to like go on about how great it is, but yeah, it's good. It's so pretty too, actually. I love how vibrant the colours are of that one. Okay, so next up, let's see, it's another one of my favourites, but I don't think I've tried it with the redesign. I don't think anyway. I think I tried the old version, unless I'm forgetting that I tried this, but it's the Rose Jam Bubbleroon. I'll just show you. So this one, it used to be a very simple design, as with the Bubbleroons, which is a play on the word macaroon if you don't know. And it used to kind of just be two pieces of bubble bar stuck together, and you could kind of take them apart and then use them separately. But with the redesign, you have this beautiful sort of rose swirl and this glitter on the top, which, or luster, well, I don't think it really needs it to be honest, but it's a nice little touch. And this just smells so good. If you know the Rose Jam scent, you'll know what I mean. It's just, it's gorgeous. It's got that lovely rose scent, but then it's got a really lovely sweet kick, and this is just heaven. It's my favourite Lush scent, actually, and it just is really good. So actually this next one made me feel a little bit nostalgic, actually, because it reminded me of when the Lush Oxford Street store opened, and they had all their new bath bombs and bubble bars, and it was sort of this massive influx of new products that, you know, everyone was starting to try, and I remember getting them really early. And one of them was Frozen, which is just one of my personal favourites. I've had it twice before. I don't really tend to buy Lush products that much, apart from the limited edition ones, so with the main collection often I've only tried them once and never tried them again. So Frozen is actually obviously one of my favourites because I've tried it twice, and it's just this beautiful, I think it's grapefruit, is that the scent? Quite a grapefruit, but it has a very kind of calming, relaxed scent, and it's just a beautiful bath bomb. I think it often gets overlooked because you have Intergalactic and the Experimenter, and it looks kind of similar to the Intergalactic one, which is one of my personal favourites to be fair. But Frozen in its own right is just a beautiful bath bomb, and it looks just like Elsa's dress in Frozen as well, which I like as a Disney fan. But yeah, it matches my nails too, which is always a plus. the final one is a absolute Lush classic, and it is the Twilight Bath Bomb. This one I associate really with kind of when I started to like Lush, and I can never describe the scent of Twilight. To me it almost smells like caramelly. That's probably wrong. It's actually pretty atrocious that I can't describe the scent of this because it's such a Lush classic and it's been around for like, I don't know how long, but pretty much the whole time that I've been a proper fan, and oh, it's just so pretty. I don't know if it shows up so well on camera, but you can see there's the design with the moon and stars, and this one is just really lovely. It's also one of the only ones here from the bath bombs that doesn't have sort of, you know, a glitter element to it. I think this is actually one of the only bath bombs saying that. It's one of 2 bath bombs, so that's pretty pointless. But I mean, a lot of the kind of show stockery bath bombs, which is what I like to call them, the ones that really look amazing in the bath, a lot of them have glitter in, and Twilight is nice because it doesn't have glitter in. So if you really don't like glitter, Twilight is one you can get that, but without glitter in your bath, because honestly, I do love you, Lush, but sometimes I have baths and there's just so much glitter and it can be a nightmare. But anyway, that is all the products I got. It was about, I think, over 20 quid, which is a bit expensive, probably because of like the bigger bubble bars, but I'm really happy with that, and that will keep me sorted for like a long time, especially with all the Easter products which I'm currently trying out and can't wait to share with you. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, lovelies. Bye!